friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're all here, and in today's video I have a Wantable unboxing and try on for you. I know you know the drill, but if you are not familiar with Wantable, I will go ahead and leave all the details below in my description box. And for those of you who want to skip right to the try-on portion, I'll leave the time that it starts right here. But for the rest of you, here is my bundle. The edit that I chose today is called the Birthday Style Edit. And essentially it is just a style edit, but I think there's a chance that you can win like a golden ticket for like a gift card to Wantable, and then they also give you a free hat. So it's really just a style edit with those two additions. So let's open it up. All right, here is the free little hat that they send with the box. And this is cute, but I have a very small head. And when I wear baseball caps, they are usually like children's sizes. So this one will probably be too big, but I mean, it is a cute hat. All right, let's see the rest of this stuff. All right, we first have this sweater. And let me get it closer so you can see the coloring. It's like green, brown, and ivory striped. Looks like it's got a drop shoulder. I don't know, it's cute. We'll have to see what it looks like on. The next item we have is this short sleeve V-neck top with, it's got like buttons down the front, if you can see. For those of you who have watched my channel for a long time, you're gonna see this sleeve and you're gonna be like, she will not like it. I mean, if it's more like a tank, I'm okay with it, but if this is, it all comes over like because it looks to be like a cap sleeve to me, like a dolman cap sleeve, I just do not like them on my upper arms. I have a hang up about my upper arms and I don't like cap sleeves, so I don't know, we'll have to try this and see how it works. But right now, that's my first impression, is I'm probably not gonna be liking the sleeve on this one. All right, what do we have here? We have a tank with like a ruffle down the front. And this is very cute, but I'm gonna be curious to see how this color looks on me. I have a feeling with my hair and skin tone, this may completely wash me out. So we'll have to give it a try. Okay, this is a tank dress. Okay. And it's got the little adjustable straps. It appears to be like maybe like a cotton fabric. Just kind of odd time of year to be getting this type of dress unless they expect me to like layer it under a sweater or something, which is probably not a look that I would go for anyways. And I have to tell you right off the bat, one, you're gonna have to wear a strapless bra because it's got these tiny spaghetti straps, but I mean, I have a nightgown that looks almost exactly like this, so I don't know, we will have to see. Oh, this is one of those open front cardigans, and it feels like it's that brush knit, and it is that really pretty like sage green. I love this color. All right, I really like this. I hope that I like this on because this feels so yummy. All right, these are the Mica High Rise Flair. And the one thing at the bottom, they are very distressed. So I don't know how I feel about this. I guess you could cut off all these strings if I do like the fit of these. And we got another pair of jeans, and these are cut from the cloth. And these are Mia Fab Ab Toothpick Skinny. Okay, so another pair of skinny jeans. I do not need any more skinny jeans, but I have said that, and then I have received pairs in these boxes that I absolutely loved how they fit, so I kept them, so we will see how these fit. But they're just a nice dark wash, and these do not have any distressing. All right, so those are the items that they sent me. Let's go ahead and I will try on the first pieces for you. I will be right back. Okay, friends, I have the first two pieces on, and we will go ahead and we will start with these cut from the cloth jeans. And they are calling these toothpick skinnies, and they are definitely toothpick skinny. I mean, I couldn't fit a toothpick, I think, in with these jeans. They are very skinny. These are fitting me like a little bit higher than mid-rise. They're, you know, definitely over my belly button, but I don't know if you would consider these high-rise. But they do have the, you know, the regular 5-pocket styling. And the length, as you can see, is good on me. They are definitely long enough, which is always a positive thing. They've got, you know, the normal amount of stretch that most jeans have these days. And I do like the nice dark wash, but to be quite honest with you, I don't need any more skinny jeans, and I'm not loving these any more than any pair that I have, so these will be going back. All right, so now we'll go on to this 78 and Sunny top. And from the unboxing, I didn't realize it's actually a navy and a green stripe. I thought it was just green, but it's navy and green. And it does have the buttons all the way down the front, the V-neck styling, and see how the stripes seem to match up. Well, they don't, because the stripes are going in a different pattern on the back. I don't know if that would bother Nancy Ann from Nancy Ann's Unboxings, because I know she's really particular about her stripes. But so you can see, because they're kind of, I guess, going across the back, that they don't really match up on the sides. And the sleeves on this, it is closer, I suppose, to a tank style, which I don't mind, but because it's coming over just a little bit, it's giving me that cap sleeve vibe that I just feel does not do any justice for my upper arm. So not really crazy about that. Now, I saw on the information that they sent me, this is actually supposed to be a tie front top, but there's like so little fabric here to actually tie up. It's a little hard. So there's what they show it in the picture on the paperwork. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about that look. I think right off the bat we have two items that are definitely going to be going back. Okay, friends, I have the next top on, and I've still kept on the cut from the cloth skinny jeans with this. But this is that ruffle front tank, which I love the styling of this. I think this is adorable. It has the buttons here with a little bit of ruffle, and obviously it is sleeveless, but for this I don't mind it on my arms. I feel like somehow just having a little bit of fabric over there, just, I don't know, it doesn't sit well with me. But the tank style I do like. So this is that nice, like, silky, you know, it's got like a silky drape to this, so it's definitely a dressier type of tank. One that you could wear, you know, under blazers. My stylist has suggested to layer this underneath the cardigan, so I will put that on next. But absolutely love the styling of this. It's going to come down to the coloring, how this looks on me with my hair and skin tone, because I have to say I love this top. I think the pretty ruffle detail, I think it's just really, really pretty. Get a little closer, maybe you can see the fabric. It's kind of like got that like almost like a little crinkly look to it, but it doesn't look messy or... But this is just such a cute top. So right now I've got the front tuck going on, but here is the length of it out. So it's got the rounded hem in the back. But I really do think this is adorable, so I'm going to have to see how this looks in the footage with my hair and skin tone, because I really do like this tank. I think the styling is adorable. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the front tuck again, and I'm going to try it on with the sage green open front cardigan. Now this feels so incredibly soft. It's definitely that brush knit, and I know people have issues with it because it can pill. I've had some good luck with the things that I've had so far with the way that I turn them inside out, washing, and then just, you know, lay them flat or hang to dry. So I'm not going to let that deter me. Now, looking in the viewfinder, this is not something I would pair together. I feel like this tank doesn't look all that great with the cardigan, but for the sake of the video, we will leave it like this. So this cardigan is one of those ones that it comes down to a point in the front. It's a little bit longer in the front than in the back. And it's kind of just that drapey style. And that brush knit, I mean, it is just incredibly soft. Very, you know, just a cozy feeling cardigan. I would probably end up wearing this just with like a, you know, a white tank or something like that underneath. Have to see how it looks on in the footage because I really love the color. It is incredibly soft. So we'll just have to take a look at the footage and make a determination from that. So what do you think? Do you like the open front cardigans? I do have to say that a lot of the time in the fall and winter time, I'm just always wearing a cardigan at home just because it's, you know, I'm always cold in the winter until I have a hot flash and then whatever. But I do like cardigans. So I don't know. What do we think of this one? Is this a keeper? All right. We have got the high-rise Flair jeans on and the striped sweater. So why don't we go ahead and we'll start with the sweater first on this. Now, I have to say this is perfectly fine, but there's just something about the stripes on and the coloring maybe that I'm just not loving with this sweater. It's a really nice, you know, weave. The fabric feels very nice. The drop shoulder look just tends to, I don't know, not be the most flattering on me. And I think especially when there's stripes involved. So I'm not loving the drop shoulder. It's not particularly long. I mean, this is not turned over and you can see, so it's not really a long sweater either. So really nothing wrong with it, but nothing that I love. And I'm really trying to stick with that. I need to love it before it's gonna stay in my closet. So I'm thinking the sweater, it's gonna be going back. All right, now we will move on to these high-rise Flair jeans. And I know Flair jeans are having a moment again, which I think that it's kind of fun. It's a little bit different to get used to when you first put them on. But look at this. The length is actually long enough for me. So that is a great thing right there. Now I will say all of this distressing at the bottom, I would probably end up cutting all of those strings off if I do end up keeping these because I feel like it looks just a little too unkept for me. I don't know, that's just my personal taste, but I think the distressing is okay, but just it's a little bit too much at the bottom with all of these strings. All right, so they are long enough. And let me show you. So they are button fly and they are definitely the high rise and the 5-pocket styling. So I do think they fit nice up at the top. They've got, you know, a little bit of stretch. I like the lighter wash. So what do you think? Is it fun to have a pair of Flair jeans? And the button fly, I will say, it's a little bit getting used to. I haven't worn button flies in a while, but I don't know. What do you think? So are you wearing any Flair jeans? I know you see them a lot more in the stores now, and I'd be curious to know if any of you have purchased any and if you're enjoying wearing them or if it's just a trend you're just gonna pass. I'll be really curious to see the footage of this and to see how I like these on, and then hopefully I'll be able to make a decision. Okay friends, I have the final piece on and it is this black tank dress. And we'll start with the positives first. I like that it's not bodycon dress. It's not hugging to every lump and bump, so that is a good thing. It is kind of like a looser fit. It does have the adjustable straps and like a slight little V here in the front, and it definitely comes up high enough so you're not worrying about any cleavage or anything like that. It does have slits up both sides, And you can see on me being 5'9", this is right over my knees. So it's, for a lot of you who are a lot shorter, this would probably be more of a midi length. I mean, for me, it's just over my knees. But I feel like I told you I have a nightgown that is very similar to this, and now that I look at this and I think of myself wearing my nightgown, and it's like hard to get that out of my head at this point. Thinking this is not going to be one I'm keeping either. Okay friends, I am back, and I have to say this box is like a little disappointing for me. There is really nothing in here that I just love and am saying to myself like I have to have it. The thing I actually liked the most was this little tank, this Ruffle tank, but I'm just not sure that the coloring is the best for me. I think if this was in a different color, I really like this a lot, and I think the styling is so cute, but I'm just not sure of this color on me. And these Flair jeans that I was kind of debating about, for one, I think when I saw the footage back, I thought they looked okay. I didn't think they looked really great on me. And I have to say, having to cut all these strings, because these are basically, you know, it's an unfinished hem where every time you wash these, you're going to be getting these little strings. And I don't know if I like them enough to even deal with that, or I don't know. I guess the bottom line is I don't really love them. I'm trying to be so good at this point and only keeping things that I truly love, because as I continue down this, you know, YouTube journey where I do all these unboxings, my closet is only so big and I can only wear so many clothes. So I really have to just only keep the things that I truly love. And sadly, I think with this box, I might just be taking the $20 wash and just sending everything back, because I'm just not sure if anything is just, you know, bringing me joy like I want it to. But I guess that happens sometimes, right? But I do want to thank all of you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. I hope you know how much I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.